the number 6 video, because I'm online now, so when I go offline, I stay offline. I know I said many times. The same way I say many times, I'm blocking the sunlight, I'm blocking the sunlight. It is 24 days and 25 nights. I like to talk to the Muslim, the children of the white people that become the Muslim, become the Indian. And the Asian. But before I talk to you, the Muslim alone, let me talk to all the guys which are just the Holy Spirit, and now they paint them to look different, and now they give them fake languages. All of you are the ones that are disturbing all the women in this world. All of you. You are the Holy Spirit that we clean out of. A mother have a daughter, a 9-month-old, you don't see a boy, you see a girl. The little girl is coming up, there's this diaper made by you. The Lucifer Foundation, the same diaper from yesterday. The paper bag outside is new, but the gel on the inside is the same in the last 2,000 years. I have 5 children. In my 4 children, I use that diaper. I saw what it does to my children, and I can give testimony to it to any mother to watch what they did not watch before. I saw your diaper giving a red rash to my children. I saw my daughter squeezing on the chair when the diaper is itching her. You have a special cream when the children get a red rash, but you can tell the mothers that the only reason why the children get a red rash, it takes a lot of itching, and when the child is too little to itch, they cry a lot. But when they become age 2, they're running around with the diaper, it is itching, they put their arm in to itch. They touch themselves, they discover it feels good. They started touching. And by the time they're 5, they already figured out how to masturbate. That's why in Africa, they take it off in time to make sure the children don't figure it out. And to make sure the children don't use the diaper, they use napkin in Africa. But also the system is smart. They manipulate the black people to carry their daughters in their back. But they don't know what they switch over here, give them the diaper, is what they switch over there. They giving the children a napkin, and the mothers carry them in the back. When the mother take a walk, the children is rubbing in the back. It's also masturbation, itching. And they discover that they started cutting the children early stage. It's no different than circumcising a boy. The feeling of the woman is on the inside. A boy, when his dick is not standing, you can see nothing. When they circumcise a boy, when the dick stands, you see it. It's the same as the woman. When they circumcise a woman, the feeling is from the inside. When you love somebody, that feeling is in your heart. It's not from below there. It's perfect for the Lucifer Foundation. They make porno. They say anybody who take it off, they're gonna sue them, put them in jail. Yeah, it's perfect. It's good for you. You masturbate and masturbate and masturbate and masturbate, itching the eyes, shaking the arm, and now you're all popping out of the little girls. You become the boy. Oh, it's blessed from Jesus. Boy, it's coming from a father. Yeah. I don't see a 9-month-old in your dick 9 months ago. I don't see your dick swell up to pop out the baby boy. I mean, if you're the father, you should have the boys and let the girls have the girls. Why the girls is having both? Why the girl from yesterday have you? And you come with what the girl give you from yesterday, and now you put it inside the other girl to have the other one. What you put in the girl is not making you. What you put in the girl, it's sent by your big brother, because your big brother know, I've been busy in that vagina. I was busy. Now it's time to clean it because it's getting suffocated inside. And I'll clean it and become the baby boy, where they can use the imagination. But to you, the Muslim, especially, you're so fucking far gone. I mean, please, tomorrow when you wake up, take the Quran and put it and read it, because I played today. There's a video on the top of the page. They're showing Jesus Christ in the Quran. I'm like, the consciousness is saying to me, I'm reading, I'm like, what fucking garbage. I mean, I was in Lebanon. I know how to count still. Wahad, Tmeni, Wahad, Tmeni, Klete, Arba, Kamse, Site, Saba. Das, Nash, Kletash, Abatas, Kamstas, Sitas, Abatas. Ya Habibi, Helbi. Huh? Things like that you can't forget. But what you don't understand, there's a little wind that lives inside of you, but it's so big. You know, it's like blow balloon. You get one, you get one, you get one. But outside the wind is so big, when the balloon is burst, the next one who blow the balloon capture the same wind. It's like the next one who get pregnant capture the wind that just missing from the other face that goes 6 feet. But to you, the Muslim, I mean, y'all, how is it possible you become so many? You're praying to God. Allah is coming. Prophet Muhammad is coming. Yeah? Prophet Muhammad is coming. How come you fuck your wife and she get pregnant? You make 10 children with your wife, but Prophet Muhammad is not yet there. Your name is what? Muhammad. You have your son become Muhammad. What is the back name? Jawad. Okay. Your wife, she have another back name. You are Mr. Jawad. Your mother was married to Mr. Jawad. Your mother have a son, and now the man that came from the other woman, that's the son of the other woman, that is Mr. Jawad. Mr. Jawad come and dump the sperm inside your mother clean herself, become you, now you are Mr. Jawad. You married your wife become Mrs. Jawad. Your wife have a son, that son is now Mr. Jawad. 100 years later, that son is Jawad. Jawad married another woman, the son came out, is also Jawad. The next 1,000 years, it's the same Jawad that get 1,000 mothers. So please tell me, how many mothers you have, Mr. Jawad? Because the family that take me to Lebanon, they are the Jawad family. Tell me, the Muslim people, the one who is 100 years of age, your name is Mr. Jawad. Your wife is now Mrs. Jawad. When she died, Mrs. Jawad is dead. But you will never divorce your wife. You can have 3 wives. Your wife is not supposed to divorce you, except if you decide to divorce them, then they can go to their family. But your wife is dead, she's Mrs. Jawad. You get the next wife, she's also Mrs. Jawad. She get pregnant, she have a son. That son is also Jawad. But when your daughter become Mrs. Jawad and then she married to somebody else, she's ex-Jawad. Your wife get another name, Karim, Mrs. Karim. Please tell me, when your daughter is 100 years of age, she have another daughter, the daughter become another, no, daughter cannot become Karim because the husband is always new. The wife, the daughter gets many back names, many. But only when Jesus Christ and Prophet Muhammad pop out of the girls yesterday, they have one back name. They have 1,000 mothers. All the guys, they always find a new mama. Their wife today is their mother in the next 100 years. The same back name. How is it possible? The man 200 years ago, he still have the same back name. But his sisters, his cousin, they don't have the same back name anymore. It only say that you the Lucifer Foundation, you the Prophet Muhammad Foundation, you the Jesus Christ that disturbing the vagina of the women, and they clean you out, and now you proclaim yourself to say, this is my name, I fuck 1,000 women, they can be my mother 1,000 times, and they can be my wife 1,000 times. Yeah? The women owns the name. The women make the body. The women supposed to keep the name. When a woman married you, she's supposed to give you the name that belongs to her father. Because her father is not her father, is the body of the grandmother on the other side. When a woman gets one name the day she's born, she's not supposed to change that name. When she have a baby, she have to give the back name. Like me, my 3 children have my back name. For as long as I have my eyes open, when they get married, the husband that is coming, if I have my way, I will tell my daughter, don't marry them, they are just women. They become men with the Holy Spirit, with the doors built. Don't allow them to dump their sperm inside of you. Only if you want to have a baby. I will tell my daughter. And when we go to the registry to marry, if my daughter say they love somebody, I can't change their mind, because when they're sleeping, they don't love nobody. But when they wake up, when the ghost is inside of them, I can't talk to the ghost, because the ghost that controls the body is not the wind. The wind is sleeping. The wind have nothing to do with the marriage. The wind have nothing to do with the relationship. The wind is just the wind. The wind. Only the wind. The wind. What else the body become is just the ghost in the system. So when the ghost came to, my babies, they are now sleeping in the bed. They don't talk to nobody. They're not playing. They're here because the one who drive them is now in the other country. The wind is resting. Nobody is disturbing the wind. They're not causing trouble. They're not making a mess. But tomorrow morning, the ghost is coming in my child. I can't say to my child, go sleep, because the ghost is in charge. The ghost is the light. The bringing of the light, the Lucifer. It's the light, the eyes of the people, the most view. But to the Prophet Muhammad's generation that around in the Makkah stone, you pray 5 times a day. You make 10 children. Please tell me, if you're dead, your son is growing up to become your age, your grandson grow up to become your age, your other great-grandchild grow up to become your age, when is Prophet Muhammad coming? I like to see, they say a guy have a baby. I like to wake up one day, the wind switch the women's stomach to become the guy's stomach. But the wind already do that, because they're 70% of the guys, they're pregnant. They can never have a baby. Their stomach is just big. It never goes down. They cannot even see their dick anymore. That's the good thing, because you're pregnant forever. They call it a beer belly. No. Most of you have a big stomach. You can't see your dicks anymore. But the women get the belly, it goes down. It's better when you're pregnant forever than when you're pregnant only for 9 months, because I'm pretty sure there are times you have a stomach ache like the women. But guys, don't worry. You live in this world, you never feel the pain till the day you die. You never feel the pain. I like to see the guy who tell me they feel pain like women. You don't know the feeling about pregnancy. That's why you came to die. But the women will express their sexiness and sexiness and sexiness in this world. Whilst the guy will be one time sexy till the day they die. When you find them, they already past age 60. They will never become little boy, except the new Jesus Christ and Prophet Muhammad and Buddha that is popping out of the vaginas. Don't worry, they have your back name. They call them your son. But you're all, they just paint you to look different. You're all the disease from the Holy Spirit in all the little children that become the adults. And I say, for as long as the women can keep their arms off their vagina, they will always make boys that will come to control them. The day we have only girls in this world, they will buy false dick. And the women will love the women in this world. The women will have freedom for once in their life. When they have the first boys, don't have sex over 40 years, let the little children grow up. Anyone who decide to disobey the women, let them sleep. For as long as sex just make a picture, you all will have a big mouth.